Hi guys, it's me. Today I will show you my studio. I promised you to have a studio tour and here it is. I have the camera in my hand so it will be a bit shaky. We'll turn you around. I'm in the hall at the moment in front of my studio, and that's my door. That's my sign I make or made. All the dangling stuff here that says creativity in play. That's my studio name, Kidman Design. And I want to show you, I have some stuff hanging around here in my hall. Not all is up, but that's something I made. Slowly down there is some stuff. We still have to hang pictures. So let's go in then. Sorry. I will open the door completely. Have this nice window. So you can see it is quite tiny. And as I said before in one video, I haven't got a lot of wall space. As you can see here, I had to put two of these IKEA shelves back to back. That was my hubby's idea, and that gave me some extra space. This is the cupboard I had in my studio as well, and I didn't want really to get rid of that. Fantastic cupboard, it's huge, and I always store my, as you can see, dies on it with magnetic bands. I stick them on and all my dice are on it. Bit of extra space on top of that. And of course my little trolley here from IKEA. Best thing they ever invented, I think. I really love it. And here in front of the shelves I have two units that were something my hubby had in the last bedroom for, you know, socks and stuff like that. And that's a bedside table, but we don't need it any longer, and I thought that's perfect here. I have here on this one, I have all my washi tapes in here, some stems I have here on top, my paper left over I cut to layer, you know, that's to layer my cards and stuff like that. I use it for dice and my cut-in board, and here I have extra pens, storage, and all the other stuff here is stamping related, embossing powders and stamp. That's the stamps I use regular, and the other stamps in here, there and there, and more down there, nothing special. So that's this, and then on the other side the open shelf again with bits and bobs in. I haven't really a system, so this down here, they're all my old journals where that's all finished down here. So, and why I haven't got that much wall space is I have built-in cupboards like this one, for example, that's built in. You can see from the bottom up to the top, it's completely built in, and that takes up a lot of space, and you can't squeeze something next to it. That's a shame. I have a tiny bit of space there and store paper rolls and stuff like that. So then I have this unit here. I had that in my old studio as well, and it's stuck out, you know. It has these little wheels and I can move it up. It's movable, and I've done that in my old studio because it was a bit in the way. But here it stands in front of the window and doesn't need to be moved. I have enough space. As you can see, I have all my sticky tapes here, painter's tapes and stuff like that, and embossing folder, all my stash, my paper, what's worth keeping, bits and bobs. And on top of that I have my sewing machine, and I sew on here, and my big shot. So now I will go over to the other cupboard, built-in one. It's behind the door here, and that's a huge one. As you can see, double door up here and there. And you might think, oh, that's great. No, it's not actually, because that's so deep. If you would use all the space, that, yeah, is on top of here. As you can see, when you want to reach the stuff in the back, you really have to remove the first things in the front, and it is annoying. I'd rather have a shelf there, you know, a bit, yeah, a shelf, open shelf, and not that sticking deep into my room, and it takes a lot of space up, and it is basically useless, I think, in my opinion. I made the most of it. Of course, I can't really have everything in here, because, yeah, but I have in the cellar an extra room, and we call it hobby room, with a lot of cupboards in there, and that's my storage, you know, for all my spare paint bottles. So now my desk, I changed that desk. I had a desk from IKEA kitchen table actually, and it really got on my nerve, because right in the middle there were the drawers, and it was always in the way. So I always wanted to have a new desk, and what I did was buying a kitchen surface, working surface, I don't know what you call it in English actually, but it's for a kitchen. And I bought 5 legs, because the plate here, this board, is already very heavy, and as you can see, there's a lot of stuff on top, so it gets even heavier. That's why I got 5 legs, 2 on each side, and then one, it's not in the middle, it's a bit off, a bit farther behind, but more to the center, or a bit off center. So, and I still have my pens and everything as I had it before, with this shelf on top I made myself. And then I had this IKEA, it was actually made as a CD rack. Who's having CDs nowadays? So and I used it as a stamp storage. It had glass doors. I removed them and have it now on my desk next to me. You can see actually here. Can you remember that video about that pincushion hanging, wall hanging? I hung it there. So in here I have all my inks, my ink pads, distress up there, and I have my little container where I have salt and bleach and stuff like that. All my sprays, all my inks, my watercolors, and everything what's paint related is here. The dilutions, alcohol inks, and pan pastel over there. That's my marble art sprays. So, and that's what I need. I need to surround myself with all this stuff, that it's handy. Then I need to see it, you know, that's for me very, very important. So here is my water station, fresh water, cleaning my brushes. My brushes are hanging in here the whole day, and in the evening I use I clean them. And these are all my brushes here, different use, watercolors and acrylics, and a bit of alcohol in the spray bottle, and here for a quick clean, or for sprinkle them on pages to get a nice effect. So it needs to be handy. Then under my desk I have this little trolley, and all on here is my mixed media stuff. That means this bubble wraps, and as you can might see here gauze and there's drywall tapes and stuff, and down there in this little in this big box there are all my mark making tools. And, yeah. And this actually, you saw that, is a telescope pole. There was a rubber broom something on, and that broke, so I used that for my camera. I have my, yeah, it's not a tripod, I don't know what you call them. We call them swan neck, German Schwanenhals, stativ. So, and my camera, actually, that's my setup. When I video, my stuff is hanging down like that and filming. So I'm quite happy with that. I had it in almost the same way before, and it gives me a lot of freedom. No tripod, standing on my working place, and I really like that. But I have a video camera, so a lot of you working with this really big, what do you call them, SLRs, yeah, they have this big camera. They are too heavy for this, I think. But my video camera is light enough, and that works perfectly here on this. So, and that's it. So I showed you of course, all my bins down there, plastic, paper, rest. Yeah, we recycle here. We have to recycle. And oh, and this actually, that will change. I have this little wooden folder thing in here, and everything I'm working on, these bits and bobs I want to get rid of, I chuck in there, and when that's full I go through it, sort it out, and decide what to keep and what to chuck out for good then. So, but I want to have something attached to this and have it standing on there. We'll see. Of course, we just moved in, and there will be a change here and there, definitely, I think so. But I'm basically done. Oh, I will show you something. That's already the box with all the goodies in I will send for the giveaway. Yay! Can't see a lot now. But everything in there will go into parcels and to the winners. Okay, that's it. Yeah, I'm feeling really, really good in here. Wait, I will turn you around. And I'm happy, you know, I'm really happy here. The only thing what I'm a bit, I'm not happy with is the lighting, because daylight is coming from my left side, and I sort of sit, as you can see here, I sit here, and the light is coming from there, so I'm sitting a bit in the lights, and my lamps they are not really the last solution. I doubt. I think I will have definitely something like clamps where I can attach them to my shelves here, and I will have a look. I'm not happy. I'm making a lot of shadows over my work, and when I put them differently, I will have a lot of reflections, and I don't like that. So I will have a look for a proper solution that I'm happy and that you're happy. There's nothing more annoying to watch a video where you can't see enough, you know, because of reflection or because of the light, you know, that it's too dark actually. So that's it, and thanks a lot for watching, guys. I hope you like it. Give me a thumbs up if you like it, and leave a comment what you think about it. So I hope I will see you soon. Have a lot of fun, guys. Bye bye.